Today I will read a table of the wings to awakening, teaching by Buddha. Number 1. The 7 sets. The full frame of reference, Satipatthana. 1. Remaining focused on the body in and of itself, ardent, alert, and mindful, putting aside greed and distress with reference to the world. Number 2. Remaining focused on feeling in and of themselves, ardent, alert, and mindful, putting aside greed and distress with reference to the world. Number 3. Remaining focused on the mind in and of itself, ardent, alert, and mindful, putting aside greed and distress with reference to the world. Number 4. Remaining focused on mental qualities in and of themselves, ardent, alert, and mindful, putting aside greed and distress with reference to the world. The full right exertion, Samapadana. Number 1. Generating desire, endeavoring, arousing persistence, upholding and exerting one's intent for the sake of the non-arising of evil. Unskillful qualities that have not yet arisen. Number 2. Generating desire, endeavoring, arousing persistence, upholding and exerting one's intent for the sake of the abandon of evil. Unskillful qualities that have arisen. Number 3. Generating desire, endeavoring, arousing persistence, upholding and exerting one's intent for the sake of the arising of skillful qualities that have not yet arisen. Number 4. Generating desire, endeavoring, arousing persistence, upholding and exerting one's intent for the maintenance, non-confusing, increase, plenitude, development, and culmination of skillful qualities that have arisen. The 4 bases of power. Iddhipada. Number 1. Developing the base of power, endowed with concentration, founded on desire, and the fabrication of exertion. Number 2. Developing the base of power endowed with concentration founded on persistence and the fabrication of exertion. Number 3, developing the base of power endowed with concentration founded on intent and the fabrication of exertion. Number 4, developing the base of power endowed with concentration founded on discrimination and the fabrication of exertion. The 5 faculties, Indriya. Number 1, the faculty of conviction. Sadendriya. Number 2, the faculty of persistence. Riyendriya. Number 3, the faculty of mindfulness. Satendriya. Number 4, the faculty of concentration. Samadhireya. Samadhireya. Number 5, the faculty of discernment. Pinyendriya. The 5 strength. Bala. Number 1, the strength of conviction. Sada Bala. Number 2, the strength of persistence. Variya Bala. Number 3, the strength of mindfulness. Sati Bala. Number 4, the strength of concentration. Samadhi Bala. Number 5, the strength of discernment. Pinya Bala. The 7 factors for awakening. Bojjhanga. Number 1, mindfulness as a factor for awakening. Sati Sambojjhanga. Number 2, analysis of qualities as a factor for awakening. Dhamma Visara Sambojjhanga. Number 3, persistence as a factor for awakening. Variya Sambojjhanga. Number 4, rapture as a factor for awakening. Piti Sambojjhanga. Number 5, serenity as a factor for awakening. Passaddhi Sambojjhanga. Number 6, concentration as a factor for awakening. Samadhi Sambojjhanga. Number 7, equanimity as a factor for awakening. Upekkha Sambojjhanga. The Noble Eightfold Path. Ariya Magga. Number 1, right view. Samadhi. Number 2, right resolve. Sammasankappa. Number 3, right speech. Sammavasa. Number 4, right action. Sammakamanta. Sammakamanta. Number 5, right livelihood. Sammaājiva. Number 6, right effort. Samavayama. Number 7. Right mindfulness. Samadhi. Number 8. Right concentration. Samadhi. The factors of the 7 set classes under the 5 faculties. Conviction, right speech, eightfold path, right action, eightfold path, right livelihood, eightfold path, desire, basis of power. Persistent, right effort, eightfold path. 4 right assertions, persistent, basis of power. Persistent, factors for awakening. Mindfulness, 4 frames of reference. Right mindfulness, eightfold path. Intent, basis of power. Mindfulness, factors for awakening. Concentration, 4 bases for power. Right concentration, eightfold path. Rapture, factors for awakening. Serenity, factors for awakening. Concentration, factors for awakening. Equanimity, factors for awakening. Discernment, right view, eightfold path. Right aspiration, right aspiration, eightfold path. Analysis of qualities, factors for awakening. Discrimination, basis of power. Equanimity, factors for awakening. Introduction. The wings to awakening constitute the Buddha's own list of his most important teachings. Toward the end of his life, he stated several times that as long as the teaching in this list were remembered and put into practice, his message would endure. Thus, the wings cover in the Buddha's eye the words and skills most worth mastering, passing along to others. The Buddha's awakening. When discussing the Buddha's teaching, the best place to start is with his awakening. That way, one will know where the teachings are coming from and where they are aimed. To appreciate the awakening, though, we have to know what led Prince Siddhartha Gautama, the Buddha before his awakening, to seek it in the first place. According to his own account, the search began many lifetimes ago. But in this lifetime, it was sparked by the realization of the inevitability of aging, illness, and death. In his words, I lived in refinement, utmost refinement, total refinement. My father even had lotus ponds made in our palace. One where red lotuses bloom, one where white lotuses bloom, one where blue lotuses bloom, all for my sake. I used no sandalwood that was not from Varanasi. My turban was from Varanasi, as were my tunic, my lower garments, and my outer cloth. A white sunshade was held over me day and night to protect me from cold, heat, dust, dirt, and dew. I had three palaces. One for the old season, one for the hot season, one for the raining season. During the 4 months of the raining season, I was entertained in the raining season palace by minstrels without a single man among them, and I did not once come down from the palace. Whereas the servants, workers, and retainers in other people's homes are fed meals of lentil soup and broken rice. In my father's home, the servants, workers, and retainers were fed wheat, rice, and meat. Even though I was endowed with such fortune, such total refinement, the thought occurred to me, when an untaught, run-of-the-mill person, himself subject to aging, not beyond aging, sees another who is aged, he is horrified, humiliated, and disgusted, oblivious to himself that he too is subject to aging, not beyond aging. If I, who am subject to aging, not beyond aging, were to be horrified, humiliated, and disgusted on seeing another person who is aged, that would not be fitting for me. As I noticed this, the typical young person's intoxication with yacht entirely drop it away. Even though I was endowed with such fortune, such total refinement, the thought occurred to me, when an untaught, run-of-the-mill person, himself subject to ills, not beyond illness, see another who is ill, he is horrified, humiliated, and disgusted, oblivious to himself that he too is subject to illness, not beyond illness. And if I, who am subject to illness, not beyond illness, were to be horrified, humiliated, and disgusted on seeing another person who is ill, that would not be fitting for me. As I noticed this, the healthy person's intoxication with health entirely dropped away. Even though I was endowed with such fortune, such total refinement, the thought occurred to me, when an untaught, run-of-the-mill person, himself subject to death, not beyond death, sees another who is dead, he is horrified, humiliated, and disgusted, oblivious to himself that he too is subject to death, not beyond death. And if I, who am subject to death, not beyond death, were to be horrified, humiliated, and disgusted on seeing another person who is dead, that would not be fitting for me. As I notice this, the living person's intoxication with life entirely dropped away. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samba sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa.